It's week 24 on my Manjaro weight loss journey. I started back in the middle of November, 17 stone. I have lost 2 more pounds this week, which actually takes me down to 13 stone 1. So that is almost 4 stone lost, or let's do quick maths, it's probably 55 pounds that is, and it also equates to a smidge under 25 kilos lost in that time. So all that in 24 weeks, 2 weeks shy of 6 months taking Manjaro. I spoke a couple of weeks ago, I think, about increasing the amount of food I'm eating, because I'd kind of plateaued a little bit and I'd run out of energy, or I found myself a little bit more fatigued. I did that, just been having slightly bigger portions, I think, and not really worrying too much about the food. As long as it's generally healthy food, then that's fine. So I can, you know, a snack here and a snack there isn't gonna hurt. So I've upped that, and it actually seems to have increased my weight loss a bit. I can couple that up with doing a little bit more exercise as well. So I've been to my run club, village run club, for the past 3 weeks now, and I haven't been for such a long time, but I'm trying to stay consistent on it, and that's quite nice. Really nice to see people, really nice to kind of do different activities, but it's kind of kept me a little bit honest on doing those exercises. So hopefully that means a little bit more muscle built up. Maybe that's kind of burning off fat a little bit more as well, and I'm not as worried, I think, as before, when I was thinking about weight loss equaling lots of muscle loss. So went on the runs, felt okay, and yeah, it's been pretty good. Although, almost stacked it then. Although last week I stayed on 10 milligrams of the 10 mg dose. I used the golden dose, but don't tell anyone, because I felt alright on it. But then actually it got to the end of kind of that week, basically yesterday, and I actually wanted to eat everything. I really had that urge, which I haven't had for a long time, of wanting to eat food and wanting to feel absolutely stuffed. I had the running on Tuesday night, so that would have been the day after, and also the day before. Jab day is always like a little bit hungrier, but I really felt it, and it was weird. I don't know, I remembered that was kind of basically how I was feeling every day, and I really don't want to go back to that, but it kind of got me thinking, like, what if I come off Manjaro at some point, am I going to feel like that, like, all the time? I don't know, I hope not, but it's still in there, and it kind of shows no matter kind of what mental kind of changes you make, there's obviously still some kind of physiological thing in there as well that the Manjaros help regulate. But I had a bit more food yesterday. I had a couple of Kit Kats, just really wanted them, and I cracked. But I also knew that I'd kind of done some running the night before, so I know you can't outrun a bad diet, but it kind of helps balance things out a little bit. But today I went up to 12.5 milligram dose of Manjaro, and we'll see how that goes. But I'd done basically 9 weeks on the 10 milligram, and I think my body had kind of got used to it then. So it shows that you can extend it. You don't have to move up every month, although most of the kind of the pharmacists are like, yep, every month move up, every month move up. You can stay on it for a little bit longer, and it's not too bad, but it did start wearing off. So I'm up to the 12.5, and then yeah, the only thing left after that is 15. So you don't have to go up, but yeah, I'm choosing to do it, and yeah, I really don't want to feel that kind of hunger / wanting to eat everything in the world food noise again. But there we go. So will I get to 4 stone off in 6 months? I should be able to lose £1. But as I said, I think at the moment now, I'm kind of like, I've done great. You know, Manjaro's helped me do that. But I'm happy, and I will I'm not focusing too much on the weight loss and those numbers, because I want to go running more. I want to build up a little bit more muscle, and if I'm feeling good, then that's great. I did feel a bit rubbish actually yesterday as well. Maybe that's it as well. Just as a bit of an aside, I kind of felt a bit fat and a bit like sluggish, and just looked at myself and I was like, but I don't really know where that came from, because I've seen quite a lot of people, and I've been getting, hey, not getting a big head, but people have been complimenting, and it's that I've lost weight, and that's a really weird thing to take. It's kind of like that thing of telling people like I don't know. I tell some people I'm on Manjaro, which is fine, but also like, what do you say to people? Oh, thanks. Yeah, I've lost weight. Done. That's it. Shouldn't really be too big a topic, but it is. I think that's it from a chat. I've waffled on too much, but I hope you're all okay on your weight loss journeys, or if you're just thinking about starting, you know, go for it. I'm having fun. All right. That's it for the update, and I will see you later. Bye.